everyone, this is TJ with Robinhood Coins, and today I'll be searching through this box of $1 coins. I know $1 coins aren't the best to search through because you're not going to find silver or anything like that, but someone gave me this binder for the Susan B. Anthony collection because they know that I collect coins. So I figured I was already at my bank picking up halves and other coins, and I always do ask for dollar coins because I'm just hoping that one day they'll give me some Ikes that maybe just got turned in. But I figured no harm in grabbing these and going through those to get that binder filled out. Plus, I was looking at the Red Book, and there are some error type varieties for the Susan B. Anthony's. So I was kind of hoping maybe I can get those, or maybe get some S proofs by going through this quantity. So with that being said, we're going to jump in, and I will turn the camera on if we find any S mints, any uncirculated. So I finished hunting the entire box of dollar coins, and I'm ready for the wrap up to show you all the finds that I had out of the hunt. We ended up having 10 uncirculated or near uncirculated presidential coins. Try real hard not to touch it from the front or the back, but as you can see, just immaculate, great coins. And so I ended up saving those at the local coin shop. They're selling them for like $2 each. Don't know if that's high or low, but still nice to be able to save those in that condition. We also had 2 Sacagawea coins, one of which is going to be the Robinhood coin giveaway for this video. And in order to enter, all you have to do is comment on the video. What we found here was we had plenty of 1979 Ds. That was actually well over half of all of the Susan B. Anthony's that we found. And then there was also plenty of the 1979P. There is an error with the 1979P, and I don't know if this is it or not, but it's definitely close. So there's 2 different types. There's the narrow rim, which is to the right, and at the bottom you can see it's very narrow. The date is a decent distance away from the top or from the bottom of the coin. And then right next to it, you'll see the wide rim, which is a much thicker rim, and the date is much closer to the bottom. Looking at the Red Book, it looks like the wide rim variety or error is the date is closer to the rim, but I don't know for sure. This is definitely very close to that error if it's not the full-on error itself. I think it is, but I may have to either get it graded or maybe send it to someone like Rob Finds Treasure or something to see if it really is or not. Then I had about 12 or 13 of the S Mint 1979s, and there's an error there as well, where the S on majority of them looks filled in, and you could tell it's an S, but it kind of looks like a blob. And but then there's another type that is more rounded, and you can see the S very clearly. And this one and one other look like the rounded clear one when you look at it. Like, you could definitely tell it's easier to see, easier to read. But when you put it under a microscope, it still looks filled in. It doesn't look as clean as the S shown in the Red Book. So I don't think that one is the error. But it's interesting to see the closeness between the 2 different coins. Between, say, this one right here, which is probably hard to see, and then the one on the right. So the one on the left is much more of like a blob than the one on the right. And then for 1980, we had plenty of Ds, and then we had a 1980P, but only one, so it's in the book. And then we had 3 of the 1980 S's, so I have 1 in the book and 2 right here. There is a 1981, and I only had 1. It was a 1981P, and it's in the book. And then I didn't have the 1981D, and I didn't have the P or the S. But the 1981 was not intended for circulation, so they're much more hard to find. I think there's only 2 or 3, about 3 and 3.2 million of those made. Then we had the 1999 D and the 1999 P, because they brought it back for the 1999. It was only from 1979 through 1981, and then they brought it back in 1999. I didn't get the S variety or S mint of the 1999 regular. However, I did get an S mint proof of the 1999, and that's the only S mint proof that I found. So here is the album that I was filling up, and we have the 1979 P and D. We have the 1979 S. We didn't get either of the proofs, but then we had 1980 P, D, and S. Still need the proof there. The 1981 P, and then the 1999 P and D and the S proof, as you can see right here. So that was a really cool find. And then we also had the 1979 gold tonish. I like the gold tones, and even when it has like the purple hues, I try to save those when I find them. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and comment if you want to enter the Robinhood coin giveaway. Subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to share it so we can get to 25 comments on the video as fast as possible, and I can give away this Sacagawea coin. I'll see you next time.